Hey there guys, quick post-fight review. So, Triple G gets the job done and dispatches of Vanes Martirosyan in 2 short rounds. First of all, it's really funny, and we talked about this on Twitter, me and a few of you guys, about how it's funny how Vanes Martirosyan went life and death with Erislandy Lara twice, losing a controversial decision and a controversial draw. Went life and death and lost a controversial decision to Demetrius Andrade. Went life and death and lost a very close and somewhat controversial decision to Jamal Charlo. He goes in there with Gennady Golovkin, and Gennady Golovkin blows him away in 2 rounds like he was nothing. I mean, it just goes to show you the standards that certain fighters are held to over others, doesn't it? So it's funny, man. And yeah, Triple G just blew him away. It was a typical Triple G performance. It was reminiscent of the Dominic Wade fight, man. He went in there, he let the guy land a few shots. He, timed him, he measured him up, he sized him up, and he just went for him, man. In that second round, he just threw a combination of hooks. He threw like an overhand right, followed by it was a straight right hand down the pipe afterwards. Then it was another right hand, then a left hook, and he just fucking blitzed the guy, man. Put him to sleep. Vanes Martirosyan has never been stopped in his entire career, and he's been in with some heavy hitters at 154, and a lot of those guys are at 160 now. And yeah, man, I mean, when you've got people calling for Triple G to fight Lara, calling for him to fight Charlo and Andrade and all these other guys, Canelo, whatnot, the fact that Vanes Martirosyan is on the level of those guys, and that Triple G was able to dispatch of him so quickly, it's impressive. Let's be honest, it really is. But being an Eastern European, fighting in America, is held to a higher standard than those guys, and it is what it is. We understand that those guys are inferior. They're not that good. They're some of these mollycoddled, protected Western hype jobs, whereas Triple G's a guy who is a real man and a real fighter. So don't know what else to say about this fight, man. I mean, Triple G ties the record for middleweight title defenses. This is his 20th successful title defense, 39-0, undefeated. Yeah, the real middleweight champion. I mean, I don't know how much longer he has left, because he is past his prime. Let's be real, his reflexes are not what they once were. Martirosyan got a little bit too close at times. There was a few real solid, full-blooded punches he landed in that first round that the Triple G of a couple of years ago would have avoided. But it is what it is. He gets the job done. Let me know what you guys think about this. A very quick review. I don't know what else to say. The fight was only 2 rounds. What more do you want from me? I wanted to make a video anyway. I don't know when I'll upload it because I've got to go to bed. But yeah, good night, guys, and thanks for watching.